I should probably actually eat the can of miso. I should see how much I've got before my stamina starts going back. Okay, but that's the extent of it. So yeah, let's eat some of the canned food for a bit. Let's eat dog food, can of tuna. Okay, and I think that was daytime, yeah? I think that was daytime. Hello, shambling horde. I'm here to slay the shit out of you. Okay. I think I hit my own spear off, which is a bit unfortunate. Or not my own spear, my own arrows. Okay, there's one. I hear another one in that tree, but we're gonna go for this guy. Oh, never mind, we're going for this guy. Yeah, this is... I like spears. I'll probably play with them a bit more. Okay. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. I hear another one. I guess it'd be this guy. What the hell? What? That guy just gave up on life. That's very confusing. Yeah, now that I've been asked about bugs, the answer is, okay, I found some. I'm totally fine with the occasional zombie dying of, I don't know, attrition, question mark? But those are few and far between, I believe. Okay, you. Did we get him? We got him. Okay, I'm almost to the next level. Got a couple more just wandering around my property. Yeah, what I want to do is probably make some kind of crazed spike wall that goes around the entirety of the house. So I don't have to worry about the house itself. Okay, level 13. And we've still got this lady. So, wonder, do you have plans for any of the Trine games? I'm going to be playing one of those. I'm going to play Trine tonight. Oops. She's coming on a bit fast. Wonder if I can injure the leg. Doesn't look like it. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. I don't think we have any other zombies. I certainly haven't spotted any as we go around. I'm just gonna clear out these cars. Yeah. Nope. Okay, that was weird. Never seen... using it as like a club against the car. That was weird. Someone boosted their EXP. Oh yeah. My original plan was to only play this for 7 days anyway, so anything beyond that was going to be weird bonus, I guess. Probably no need to go for the upper windows, do I? But, like, I'd rather have this be kind of a fun, self-contained 7-day series. And then, yeah, if I end up playing co-op with a vac or something, then that'll be the next thing. And I'll probably try and do something slightly different to make that interesting, too. Can you build a car? I believe I've heard you can make a truck of a sort. Let's see, let's pick up the bedroll. I think I still have that one. But yeah, just in general, I prefer to have higher EXP if I'm only doing like a short series so I can goof around. If I'm doing something a bit longer, I don't mind like going slower. But if it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna be playing this for like 2 days straight and then you know, putting it on the shelf for a while again, then I'd rather go fast, see what we've got, and then move on to other stuff. Oh. Oh, shoot, that cost me some iron. Better be careful about that, because I don't have that much scrap iron just sitting around. Luckily, the lower half of this house is stone, which I'm assuming is at least somewhat more durable. And yeah, I can't really imagine many of the zombies are even going to go for this wall. Honestly, what I should probably start doing is dig the moat, maybe? I'm just gonna get rid of everything that we've got sitting around. Anything that isn't wood. So what do we want to do? Pit in front of the house, maybe? Because that's probably the sanest, just in terms of getting around. Just on the outside of the barricade, maybe? Okay, so this whole moat idea might take a little bit of time. We need clay, though. Let's see. Can't play this game without mods yourself. Are there any particularly notable mods? Because I know there's one specifically for... let's see. What am I thinking? There's a mod specifically for inventory space that I was meaning to download before I got started today, but didn't put the time in. Not much of a moat, more of just kind of an inconvenient trench. Probably gonna want to fill it with spikes. Let's see. And then put up just basic walls on the other side. I mean, half of my temptation is just to have an insane amount of, like, wooden barricades that I can run around the top of, stabbing down. Let's see. Well, zombies just jump a 1-block gap. But if I have a 2-block high wall on the other side, then that should work. I think that'll work. It's interesting how this world is no longer really made out of cubes, per se, or voxels, but it still operates on a lot of voxel logic, which I kind of appreciate. Zombies jump? Yeah, they can jump now. Okay, so this is also getting me a decent chunk of rocks, which is good, because I kind of desperately need rocks. Okay. And yeah, I can take a look at those mods before next time or something. I don't think I'm gonna bother today, just because, like, I mean, we're just going until the end of the day 7 wave, and then that's just the end of it. Okay. These animations are hilarious and goofy looking. I was wondering if I could, like, animation cancel the shovel attack. Oh, we've got a visitor. Excuse me. Gotta be a good host. I'm pretty sure she's not dead. Now she is. So yeah, my moat, I guess, is going at a bit of a diagonal, which is kind of ugly. I guess what I should have done is... Let's get some wood frame blocks. Let's get about 30. 60. I'll have to go cut down some trees. I guess one option is... What are these pillars made out of? Hell if I know. It's tempting for me to actually, like, chop up these stairs. Let's go chop up the other stairs. While we're here. Because, yeah, these are pretty much Dunsky anyway. I might want to just, like, super fortify the base of this house. And just run around on the deck. And just attack down. Because that seems like my best course of action here. And just kind of hope nothing goes for the backside of the house. I don't know. I figure I'll probably win just via pure quantity over quality. And then we can kind of deal with the rest as it comes. This is gonna take a while. Because, yeah, stuff like moats and walls and stuff are cool. But I'm just one man and I have a limited amount of time in a given day. And so let's just fortify this house as it is. Part of it is, let's see, item needs repairs. Part of it is my thoughts are, let's see, we've got another guest. I should probably go welcome them. Ow! Freaking falling debris hit me in the head. Let's see. There we go. Getting better at spearing. And I'll definitely have to go back and work on some other things. Let's see, do we have anything here? No, I'm gonna go smack this around. But, let's see, what was I going to say? I just figure, first wave shouldn't be too bad. Just beef it up really, beef the bottoms out really hard. And just kind of slowly move around and then just repair whatever the damage after the fact. Because I don't need to save the house. It'd be cool. Like, I really want to play a game that is like this, but plays like a midpoint between this and Orcs Must Die. Because I think that would be an absolutely amazing game. Unfortunately, that's kind of what Fortnite was supposed to be. I thought, but I was very wrong. Maybe upset, because Fortnite could have been, like, this really cool game. Instead, it's, like, a fairly serviceable... let's see. It's a fairly serviceable, Battle Royale game, which, like, okay, fine, that's for other people. Not for me, though, unfortunately. Let's see, so let's go here. Just dump some of this stuff off. Build a bridge around the rest of the rest of house at porch. What? Maybe out of bars so you can shoot down? Yeah. Something to that extent. Press sand. We have a lot of clay soil, which means forge. Okay, so I need the leather, the duct tape, and the short iron pipes. That took long enough. This is gonna take a lot of wood, isn't it? And I'm not sure how I want to handle the interior. I should probably fill it with wood too, just so they don't, like, get in here. It's gonna take a little while, though. But my thoughts are, if I can have this kind of easily replaced house set up, I can hang out at night just fending off zombies and gaining free EXP. You truckloads of acid to fill them out. Funny. Yeah, so this shouldn't be too expensive wood-wise, which is kind of nice. And it's a decent amount of EXP. Let's see. I question whether or not it's necessarily worth it. But, like, I'm gonna be questioning that kind of no matter what. This probably won't be a problem up until we hit the later waves. Because people have said there's, like, jumper zombies, there might be spitter zombies. Stuff like that might actually take some doing. Alright, so what do we got? What can I do? Advanced engineering? No. I mean, going down the spearman track might not be a bad idea. I'm a little curious if I can attack enemies down that well. Let's see, what else do we have? Deadeye. Extra damage with rifles. And that's explosives. We could also think about traps. That's stun baton. So there's nothing that seems to boost the damage of my pokey traps at the very least. Oh. All melee attack speeds are increased by 5%. Does that include the spear? Because that might not be a terrible idea. Well, I've got a couple. It's tempting to get quick healer at the very least. Let's see. Pack mule, minor 69er. Fuck, 90%. I think for the time being, let's get... Oh. Let's get Javelin Mass. Let's get Spearman. And I got one left. Can't get minor 69er, so I guess I'll put it into strength. Okay. Yeah, my biggest worry is they somehow, like, bust in through the basement and screw me over. But then again, like, I don't know, I could always just hop out, bail, try and sneak away. Though I think during Blood Moon, the zombies only, like, deacquire on you if you're specifically, like, if you die. So I guess relying on sneaking away is probably not the most useful. Okay, nope, that's not it. Yeah, so unfortunately, going to be on... Oh, I probably finished the forge. We should bop back in real quick. This is gonna be an undertaking. And take forever. Did I ever patch that hole? Yeah. That was actually, you were just looking at the patch right there. It's only these blocks, which I'm sure will get chewed through pretty quick, but, so be it. Alright, let's switch out the shovel, bottled water, and you know what? I'm gonna destroy that weathered backpack. We have a forge, which is good. Let's see. So, I have iron. I also have coal. Ingredient for gunpowder. So why don't we just use wood? Wood's a little bit easier to come by. Oh. Let's see, dump in the wood, and we want to just make iron? Forged iron. Needs iron and clay. I see. So we gotta smelt them down. Okay, well that's going to take a long time, isn't it? Yep, alright, so I'm just gonna let that go. What do we do next? I enjoy it when Wander does these chill streams. I try to keep most of my streams relatively chill, to be honest. But, I don't know. I like sandbox games. I haven't really had the opportunity to play a whole lot of sandbox anythings lately. Which is unfortunate, because actually, I should. They're really good games, and they're kind of nice bread and butter. I just have so many other games to play. And not a whole lot of, like, really good sandbox games. I think it's one of those where anything kind of in the same genre as this, they usually come out in a really, really rough state, and it takes them forever to get to a point where they're actually good. Which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, 5 minutes of safe breaking, 25 minutes of base building. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be doing anything terribly exciting up until the end of today, but that's okay. There's also the one that shall not be named. What, Scrap Mechanic? Scrap Mechanic's kind of sandbox. It's not the same vein, though, at least not currently. And, like, I'm still not sure if Scrap Mechanic going survival was the right idea. I know everybody else is like, when's survival coming out? But, like, that has never seemed like it was a good fit for that game. Scrap Mechanic should have always just been Gary's mod. Like, they should have gone Gary's mod with it. You know, added potential game modes like Prop Hunt and, you know, more like physics programming and wild stuff that you can do. Putting survival in just seems like it's betraying the core game, I guess, of, like, just making wild shit and laughing about it. And you know what? It might end up being good, but... Let's see, get rid of the stairs leading to the basement, just in case. You know, that's a good point. Well, can you, somebody said replace stairs with rope. Can you? Is that a thing you can do? Let's see, hope you're well today. I am. I woke up at, like, noon. Didn't get out of bed until 1. Pretty much just edited videos today. And now I'm here. I should probably do more productive things with my life. But... I don't know. We're going hiking on Thursday, which I'm looking forward to. Let's see, can't you craft ladders? Yeah, you can craft ladders. I might want to go get that. Yeah, I should probably go get that. Yeah, day off is needed every now and then. Oh, yeah. Especially because I don't take a whole lot of days off. Pretty much ever. Bugs me I can't repair these. Or upgrade them. But yeah, I'm usually working pretty dang hard, so it's kind of nice to be like, Thursday, I'm not going to do anything. I'll probably stream on Thursday, but still. Let's see. Wait, there are running planes. There are. I don't know if there's a lore reason for it. Oh, are we out of wood? No, we're not out of wood. Okay, I should go get that real quick. And then come back and work on things. Okay, what do we drop off? Oh, we want to keep the wood with us. Oh. That'll do. Oh, grass was blocking me from upgrading the block. Huh. Okay, let us continue on. Let's see, what was I going to do? There was actually a setting I had considered switching around, but I don't remember what it is, so it probably doesn't matter. I love this game from a, like, just zen sandbox experience. Let's see. The only thing, I guess it's... Well, no, I guess it makes perfect sense. It's... The pacing on it is wild. You know, one moment you're just, like, yawning, sleepy, just kind of killing time, chopping a tree, building something. And then, like, a couple of zombies show up, especially, like, at nighttime, for example, and then you're just like, oh, crap. I should probably salvage that, and I think I can make T3 spears now. So I'm gonna go for that. Okay. Okay, so let's try making... Yep. Level 3 stone spear. It, at this point, might also be worth... Where the hell is that supply drop? Hold up. Wait, what? I don't have markers stay after landing? Airdrops every day. Mark airdrops on. Yeah, so I do have this. I do have this on. I'm gonna also turn down the loot respawn time, make it shorter. Okay. So it should be on. Well, do we go looking for it? Let's see, it was north. I thought it was on the other side of the river. Oh, I have to decide on this one. Is it worth looking at... Oh, I lost the marker when I logged out. God damn it. Because I needed a pee and I didn't want time to go. You know, if I'm playing multiplayer, it won't matter so much. Well... I guess we can just go around zombie slaying for a bit. I guess it's not the end of the world if I don't find it. I was hoping to spend... My only fear is my stamina is kind of low. But yeah, it was... I think it was kind of west-northwest. It was somewhere out here. I guess I'm just going to follow this road for a little while. We'll figure it out. But you can pause by pressing escape. I wasn't sure if that would actually pause it or not. Should probably drink 2 of these. Is that constipation? I don't know what that poop icon is, and it's a little worrying. Dysentery. Okay. So I just wait for that to go away, probably? Okay. Freaking dogs, man. Okay. Need to make a bone knife. Oh, I still had the hunting knife. Well, bone knife it is. Okay. Well, we're just gonna... That hurt. We're just gonna grab trash as we go along. I mean, it looks like the trash piles have, like, an insane amount of actually good stuff in it. So, I guess no matter what, this is going to be a productive trip. Let's see. A lot of busted cars here. Nothing on the radar yet. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's bad. I think we only have 2 zombies, yeah? It does amuse me to no end that I can just... Am I hitting him? Okay. Okay, and he's dead. Perfect. Let's see. I'm just gonna go up here. See if I can spot anything. Got weird building. Couple of zombies. I guess... my best option is... there we go. I don't even know. Keep wandering for a little while. If we're lucky, we won't have a whole lot bothering me at nighttime. Guess I'll just check out... oh, got it. And my main problem is stamina. I'm gonna have to make some food. I've got eggs sitting around. Like, we might be able to make bacon and eggs. Okay. Oh. I hear another one out there somewhere. Okay, here we go. As long as it's not another wolf. The wolves are the spooky ones. And I'm over encumbered. What I'm probably going to do... is probably just go... and eat a bunch of canned food. Because it's not contributing to dysentery. Scrap that. Scrap these. Scrap the leather hood. Anything else in my inventory that I don't immediately need? Just gonna scrap the brass doorknob. Doesn't look like my max stamina is going up any further, so I guess I'm just gonna keep eating the dog food and stuff. Okay. There, mostly uninjured. I guess I'll just move the iron down here. Now I have bandages. I heard a weird noise, but I guess not. Nope, no bandages. Well, that's fine. Okay, at least my stamina's back up to where it was, and yeah, I'll make some bandages next time. I get the chance. Well, I found the dogs. I'm in an okay spot for fighting dogs at this point. God damn it. It's just gonna run away from me, isn't it? Nope, it comes back. There we go. Yeah, all puppers. I would feel more mercy, but ouch puppers. If these were less ouch dogs, I'd be more sympathetic. Okay, so we're just gonna go this way. Finally gonna be able to watch Wander stream more often now. Don't neglect your life. But I hope you enjoy your time. I'm always going to say that pretty much. I know there are some YouTubers and streamers that, like, just don't care, but it's like, please don't ever prioritize my stream over, like, real-life responsibilities. Was that that's a boar. I'm gonna die out here. Well, that sucks. One problem I've noticed with this spear, maybe, is I have trouble hitting stuff. Yeah, boars are apparently no joke. It's just spawned near my bed. So, how are my stats doing? Yeah, do not attack boars. At least, attack boars with other things. So I lose 10% of my EXP. It's kind of okay. Well, I've still got enough time. I'm gonna go grab my stuff. About how bad it would have gone in real life. Maybe. I gotta get stronger, but, like, part of my problem is I wasn't actually sure if I was hitting the boar half the time there. I probably should have switched the gun. At least I lost the dysentery. This is true. Holy shit, I am fast. Note to self, potentially consider switching out equipment. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. But, like, I was stabbing it, but I kept seeing, like, I did damage to the ground. I hit the grass instead and whatnot. I probably should have just switched to the gun, but I wonder if this spear has trouble hitting it. Especially because the boar seemed very insistent on actually being underneath my player. Like, I was popping up in the air. Just a little bit. And that was probably not working as intended. But then again, that's probably how boars have been. I almost never fight boars in this game for, well, obvious reasons. Unless I've got, like, a shotgun. I think I had a shotgun now that I think about it, but what can you do? I think I'm actually suffering from heat exposure. Let's see, careful with guns, zombies can hear them. Hopefully the pig hasn't despawned by the time I get back, but I'm not making any bets. Go get my equipment. Okay. Got everything. And the boar is still there. Good. But yeah, I'm not too buggered if a bunch of zombies see me during the day. Nighttime, that's when the spooks will happen. Scrap the brass candlestick. Anything else I can... Let's scrap that. I'm gonna scrap my stone sledgehammer at this point. I don't really need it right now. Let's see. Anything else I'm trucking around with that I don't need? Nope, not really. Shit. This is a hissy sucker. Got another one. Yeah, if you notice, I was hitting the ground instead of her. I guess part of it is maybe my accuracy is worse than I thought, but... I mean, it probably is quite bad. Still, do we have anything in here quick? Nothing there. Don't see any Zambos in the rafters. This house just sucks. I guess I'll just search the medical supplies. Okay, that was arguably... That's some stuff. Let's see. Scrap the can. Scrap the short iron pipe. I can make more of those. Okay, I don't see anything else. This is not a good house. On the plus side, I pretty much never need to come back. Okay, anything else I can get rid of in a hurry? So I can't scrap the glue. Could scrap the grain alcohol, but that'd be silly. Oh, candy tin and nails. Anything else I've got? I've got steroids. Actually, I've got some skill points, yeah? Get bag lady. I'm still a javelin master, and I'm not going to be able to get more than that. Don't drink the murky water. I know. Okay, so I'm slower than I was when I came out here. I heard something, but I'm just gonna head straight back. It is not worth it in its current state. Anything else around here? Oh. I think that's another... Yeah, that's another boar. Yeah, we're giving that a hard pass. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna run back with what I got. I could drop some things, I could get rid of some stuff. But I'm happy with my haul. I'm not too overburdened. And we can go back and just work on the house for the rest of the day. Let's see. I don't remember this building. Oh, do I want to spend the time? I'll make a pickaxe. Oh, no, I have to make an iron pickaxe. I should make an iron pickaxe at some point. But I'm gonna take the time to get a little bit more scrap iron while we're here. Because I'm gonna be spending much of the day, much of the night just smelting. But I think I need that pickaxe because this is not a very good conversion rate. That is a downright dismal conversion rate. But maybe that's just the regular speed. I don't really know. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I have been in this house. Oh, we're here. That's easy to work with. Grab those. Check the ground trash. Ground trash is very forthcoming on this playthrough. I should probably go back and figure out where Lucky Looter is and really start investing in it. Now, next level of pack mule. Oh. I'm just going to invest in it. No matter what, pack mule is kind of worth it. Okay, there's Fort House. What's up, goon man? Oh, Lucky Looter's under perception? Well, that works even better for me. Because, yeah, Lucky Looter being under perception means that same as my kind of spear tree. I don't know if I'm going to go spears if and when I... Is that me making the noise? I don't see any zombies, so I'm going to assume it. I don't know what that noise was. Maybe that was just me passing through the grass. Now, did I actually put a point in Lucky Looter? Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, I did actually put one more in. Was that narrow down? Buried treasure locations to 5 meters. Ooh. Okay, that is helpful. So you upgrade your spear enough, will you get a glaive? Not this one. I can get this spear up to quality 5, which just means it's a really good crude spear. I can also make an iron spear, and I think there's a higher version one, too. See, is the points number still capped? You mean the maximum perk level? I think so, yeah. I think you can mod it so that there's higher tiers, but I don't know how functional that is. Personally, I'd rather this game have, like, next to no limits and just be more of a, like, hey! Wow, that is handy. You know, it's just like, hey, your character is an insane pack mule and can carry, like, 50,000 things, because why not? But that's just me. Now, zombies are attracted to light, but do they... Let's see, it is still going. Do they actually, like, attack anything? If there's light. As we'll craft a bunch of that. Just gonna let that go. Okay. Sorting through this is going to take some time. Not really sure if I've got the time for that. So what I'm going to do, I will do that at night. Especially if we've got zombos coming my way. For now, I'm just going to clear out everything that I can. I did have bandages on me. Okay. But yeah, I got 2 hours of daylight left. I don't see any zombies in the immediate area. I'm gonna huck down these trees and then we'll go... We will go... Probably just keep working on that wall. And then eventually I'll figure out some kind of, like... means of getting into the house. What I want to do is have, like, spiked barricades around the lower floor if I can. So when zombies see light, they will attack it. Oh. Frustrating. Because I was kind of hoping I could just leave, like, tiki torches all over the place. So that we'd have, light at night. I mean, I could just accept that zombies are going to attack my house. And just kind of build a bunch of defenses. Okay, how much wood does that leave me with? 500. That should be good enough, at least for a little while. Oh, ladder. Make about 20. Because, yeah, I'm probably going to want to... Oof. That's awkward. See, do I still have any wood frames? No. Like 60 more of these as well. Let's see. I guess while that builds, I'm going to very quickly just work on this. I like my stairs, but the zombies can go up the stairs just as easily as I can. Let's see, don't have a ladder on the bottom block. Oh, so can zombies use ladders then? Because that's very strange. I guess it makes sense. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind one way or another. And yeah, I should figure out what material I need to upgrade the rest of this, but that'll be later. Just having reinforced wood should be good enough for at least the first night. The first 7-day wave. Okay. So this will give me my wood frame blocks. Kind of chunk through these for a bit. Nope. Didn't work. There we go. Okay, so is this is all locked off. I might want to replace much of that. Let's see. Guess we'll just do that, and I'll just drink a bit. I'm sure my character is thirsty. Okay. Should be okay. So yeah, I'll want to replace the walkway, but I'd rather have this current like 2-block high situation as deep as I can get, because I can stand on it. Let's see. Can they climb stairs now? I'm pretty sure they can climb stairs. I think they've been able to climb stairs for a while, honestly. I think the main danger is that they can cross gaps, which is a bit of an issue. Oh, chairs, not stairs. You know, I have no idea. That's the kind of weird cheese that I actually have no idea. They're faster going upstairs than you are. That is weird and terrifying. Okay. This is the end of the walkway. So I guess anything else after this is just going to be bonus. Yeah, so I'm hearing is the cheese is not being used. I should probably figure out what the cheese is. Usually I stumble across the cheese, but if there are any particularly broken strategies for completely bypassing zombie threat, then I am down. Cause I don't know. I'd love to hear if there's any specific strategies that I can use and abuse. Oh, I'm out of wood. Am I brave enough to go up for a tree or two? Now this is just a stump. I know there are hidden, like, caches in stumps, but I haven't seen any yet. Let's see. Oh, I love that. Okay, and I don't see any Zambos. Let's see. Caches are gone now. Stumps... All stumps have to have... Oh, all stumps have honey now. Fair enough. At some point it would be kind of fun to go back to, like, some of the early alphas on this game. And just see how much has changed, just load it up for an afternoon. Just be like, what was Alpha 12 like in comparison? One thing I could do is go kind of bananas. Let's see. I could go kind of bananas and have, like, multi-layered walls where it's wall, spike, spike, wall, spike, spike, or something like that. I'm gonna put that there if I need an easy escape. Let's see. I'm gonna run out of wood. I almost kind of wish when it said, like, minus 12 wood or something, it would say, like, out of... You know, out of however much remaining. Do I still even have my platforms around? No idea. Just gonna tear this up for a little bit. And yeah, maybe get rid of my stairs. Because I don't think I want them anymore. I guess I should probably go for this first. Not really worth the wood, per se, but whatever. But yeah, if I'm going to be stabbing any zombies... I wonder if I could, like, do weird, like, stair nonsense and confuse them. You know, just have, like, a bunch of stairs leading in weird directions. If you put log spike traps upside down and in a moat, like you have in front, the zombies can't actively attack them, but still take damage from touching them. Oh, they got rid of log spikes? Really? Because I liked those. Those were fun. You used to have, like, a load of them just everywhere. No cheating. Always cheating. What are you talking about? Like, I 100% will always cheat whenever I can. Unless it's a multiplayer game. Then I don't cheat. Then I just play Trixie. I can witch it. Oh, that was glorious. If it's a single-player game and there's some kind of emergent strategy that totally just, like, breaks the game, I can and will use it. Because it's so much more fun. Even if, yeah, it totally destroys the challenge. Because, I don't know, that's just how I operate, question mark? Okay, do we get rid of the bench? I'll get rid of the bench. Got the potted plant. I'm just gonna get rid of most of this stuff. Oh, I can make these more durable. So you have watched me before. You're just making a joke. Some people have not. I've had a couple of people that have never seen my videos before, and then they get very upset at me for modding a game or cheesing, and they're like, "Stop doing your dumb cheese strat." Like, oh, in Remnant from the Ashes, one of the bosses broke. And I got a very impassionate message from somebody that was furious at me for taking advantage about it breaking. And I was just like, this is a person that has never seen me play a video game before. I mean, obviously, like, I understand not everybody has time to find out about a YouTuber beforehand. But, like, I'm always taken aback when people respond super negatively to how I operate, because, like, I'm about as transparent as possible with the, like, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, hacks this so it's easier on me, because I find it more fun this way. And then, like, somebody will be like, no. Have I tried Noida yet? Yeah, I have. Played a whole bunch of it. And I don't know if I'm going to play anymore. I've got like 20-something episodes filmed. Maybe just 20. And that's kind of enough for me. Oh, that was my hammer. Got a little worried. Not a zombie in sight. Okay, we're just probably going to spend the next 24 hours. I think, to go get the next supply drop, I might just strip down to my skivvies and just run for it, because I'm faster. I got sick of dying. Yeah, sort of. Like, I modded the game so I'd have regen, but it's kind of one of those where you just get, like, one shot left and right, and it's just like, I could be playing other things. And then wait for it to be better, question mark. Where's the door? There's the door. Okay, so let's scrap the potted plant, scrap the chair. We got some honey. Life is good. How are you doing? That's still going through all that clay, but I'm going to turn it off at this point. Let's see. So we've got a fair bit of iron. We've got a ton of clay. What is the resource? I don't see the resource there. Let's see. What do I need for an anvil? Okay, so I need an insane amount of iron. If I want to get the anvil. How much do I have? I actually have a decent amount of iron just sitting around, which is good. Okay, turn on. That's gonna take a while. But yeah, if I want to make... Okay, so I can make a... I make an iron pickaxe. That's a lot of forged iron required. Maybe I should look at Miner 69er. So this will give me access to the next level of tools. I'm gonna grab pay dirt. Okay, so now that's going. Oh. Cobblestone rocks. What do I need out of cobblestone? I want to do a test with the cobblestone rocks. Because I think cobblestone's actually what I need to improve stuff. Okay, so I need... one more wood. I guess I'm just gonna pull it out of this. And go get more. Let's see. So what do I need for an iron fire axe? Is that what I want? Yeah, looks like it. Well, don't I have an iron fire axe sitting around? No, I have a steel fire axe. Well, you know what? I'm almost to the point where I can make this. Remember watching you in Never Leave Sanctuary and having people get frustrated when you started modding supplies in? Yeah. I mean, that was kind of earlier in my channel, so I can kind of understand why people would be slightly more surprised. I'm gonna make another one of these. I'm gonna just head for trees. I think stuff like iron and whatnot might respawn on me. Which is good. I could be wrong. The game literally can't be played if I didn't do that. There's like one or two things that you can do to get like insanely lucky in Fallout. Okay, that should be good enough. Whoa! That would be a jumper. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. So I'm gonna say hi, but not saying this kind of game gives me nightmares. I'm sorry. I totally understand, though. Have a good evening. I'll be playing non-nightmare games starting in tomorrow. Like, this is the last time I think I'm gonna play this, at least until, like... I actually have no idea. But yeah, have not seen that guy before. Don't necessarily care to again. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Regardless of whether or not there's zombies, I mean, I've got a decent amount of defenses, tons of meds, and I'm near home. I'm just going to accept whatever happens in favor of getting more wood. This axe is a massive upgrade. Yeah, it is. I've been having a lot more dreams recently. Not last night, but like just kind of in general. Kind of just generic stuff or like whatever, but I know for like years I could not tell you if I had dreamed at all. And that's kind of a big shame, because like sleep is really nice. You know, you obviously feel better after a nice long night's sleep. Trade-off is you don't do anything for 8 hours apart from sleep. And it's always a shame to, like, yeah, lose all that time when you could be doing something better, question mark. And so, like, dreaming at least is kind of, for me, the counterbalance of, like, oh, yeah, I didn't necessarily do something productive with my time. But I at least feel better about it. Okay. I almost never have nightmares, though. Shell apparently has some pretty vivid ones. And that's an issue? Question mark? I don't know. Are there still zombie strippers? Yeah, there are. Not really super happy about that one. Let's see, how many seeds do I have? Got a whole bunch. I'm gonna just plant like an oak orchard out here. It's very nice that these trees grow in like a matter of days. Oh, sweet. Bird's nest. Also, thank you, Mr. Steven, for the, let's see, what is that? 27-month resub. Thank you so much. Hope you are having a lovely October. And are doing something appropriately Halloween-y, maybe. Holy crap, I have a lot of seeds. Certainly makes my life easier. I think I remember when we were playing this multiplayer, I had to yell at people because they kept tossing their seeds. That sounds like a weird euphemism. But, you know, they didn't really care to play sustainably, and we were running out of wood. I think we were living in like a log cabin though, so it wasn't so bad. Because we kind of came with all the materials we needed. Okay, so in a day or two, that's going to be a giant mess. Let's see. I want to remember your dreams. You eventually do. Especially if you write them down. I've been trying to. My problem is I wake up, I'm super groggy, and I'm like, I'm gonna just get up and do work. And then I promptly forget about whatever I was dreaming about. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so let's go back to the regular axe for the time being. Okay, this has been a considerably more productive night. Which is good. I don't think I'm going to do too much on the backside of this house yet. Oh, it's morning. And yeah, it's cobblestone to upgrade. So we might want to look into what's required for cobblestones. It's pretty expensive to make them, but I'm assuming the defense bonuses are worth it. I think the other thing that's required for me to have dreams is to actually, like, do something creative with myself. And, like, for the last year, I definitely haven't been, like, doing anything creative, which sucks. Because, yeah, artist by education and generally creative person, and, yeah, not doing that stuff is kind of sucks.